everyone, this is Green Down and we are back. I kind of said last time that we're going to try to make different videos. I don't know if this is going to be video or tip and tricks. We'll see. I kind of stumbled upon something. Let me show you. So this is the blood groove. Within the blood groove, I stumbled upon sort of Kitsune sort of damaged field. I think it's Kitsune or Chaos or what, I don't know what kind of type. It's the green type damage that's surrounded by the... Oh, it's ethereal damage. So aether actually, yeah, aether damage. So there are a few crystals, you need to take care of them because otherwise they're gonna pretty much pop you, so kill you, depending on the char you have and the resistance to this type of damage. Otherwise, just get about here. I don't know where this field goes. This probably goes like nowhere and just die. And apparently the map is called Stonerend Quarry. Now there is no mention of it on the map, as you can see. So I don't know how big this is or where it actually leads. I just killed a bunch of mobs over here, and it seems we have a whole amount of hey, I did that one. Okay. So we have a whole amount of mobs field. They're only level 45, so they're not that hard. Fury, magic Ichthyor. Let's drink a potion. Let's resolve this one. Ah, this is one of the big ones. You really need to watch out for the earth. It's quite possible in more than just one spot, or the green type spot. Green. So not the green type spot, but whatever these cracks are, it's quite possible even over here you get damaged, so you need to be careful. Apparently not, which is pretty good. I'm sort of happy about it. Oh, so there's actually more ways to come into here. How do you get there? Just about that way, I guess. Mobs. Here we go, that will resolve that. I'm not gonna get the crystals because I have a lot of them. I don't think any of these type of... Oh, that's dynamite. I kinda want that though. And I used one. You know what? I'm gonna try to take it. Move. There we go. We actually succeeded. I'm gonna leave the crystals because I have 50 something of them. Let me actually see. There we go. I have like 90 of them. So not 50, around the 90 of them. I mean, my god. Here we go. We completed one of these. And apparently we have none of those. All these weapons are mainly gotten from the other faction that we didn't shoot in Homestead. I kind of don't know their name. Well, I didn't really care about their name, right? I mean, I did not pick them. Hahaha. There we go. Oh, we actually succeeded in touching me. That crystal is sort of annoying. There we go, no more problems there. Let's see if we can get... is there something? Except for this barrel, which I kinda missed, and we found a bit of scrap. So this, I think, is sort of a hidden zone that you can access if you so wish. Otherwise, it's not really accessible. Probably... Oh shit, that's a boss. And somehow it... already gotten... Actually, there's two bosses and they seem to spawn a lot of stuff. That's never good. Okay, we got one of them. Yeah, it's only the beginning, I get it. Still alive? Wow. And they're really poisoning me. And I got him. There we go. Nice and tidy. We got an oil, not bad. A lot of yellow items. We kinda abused a bit the potions, but then again we did sort of kill 2 bosses. We got reputation. We replenish our replenishing shield, if that has any logic for you guys. I guess sort of. It sounds normal when you kind of think about it, but when you say it, it just sounds sort of weird, you know. Replenishing your replenishing shield. I mean, what a frack. Oh well, whatever. And this appears to be the other way in, probably at least. Ah, we have a crystal on our hands. Let me get a crystal. Pop the potion. That should clear some of them. Or all of them. It's sort of weird to try to, I guess, go sort of back. Because it's like getting back, you know. Like walking backwards towards your target. And it's gonna be nasty. We have a crystal already shooting at us. It's not doing that much damage though. Oh. Even more stuff around here. Really, you wanted to shoot from me at me from there. Then we can actually come inside of here. Not that that accomplished anything. We're just like visiting around, you know, exploring, doing our thing. We still seem to have that way there. So all the way back home now. Back home? Well, not home. From where we came. We did do a bit of experience. Not experience of... well, experience as well, but I'm more psyched about... Okay, let's see. I'm more psyched about the reputation we got by killing all these undead. I must say I don't really know which sort of faction really loves that, killing undead. I guess most of them. You could go have a pick and see, not too bad. This will increase my damage, will lower my health though, and my bleeding damage, will increase my cold damage, which I don't really use that much. Okay. The rest of them don't really care, so let's continue. So who likes us when we kill undead? Not Devil's Crossing. Killing beasts. Scrags. Caimons. Killing Chthonians. Order of the Dead Vigil. Rovers. Killing undead. So the rovers is going to increase the reputation with us if we kill undead. I guess that's why we have such a good standing with the rovers, and we have like made only 1 bounty quest so far. Wow. Well, that crystal really had it coming, sort of, I guess. There go. It goes so nicely. The soldiers are pretty tough, so be careful about it. Crap! I use my my blink situation. I need to. Oh my god! A lot of crystal this way. This is a pretty hard zone to actually explore because of all the crystals and the aether. Oh my god, that's hard to pronounce for me. Aether damage. Apparently there's something this way. Yeah, okay, I'll kill you. Don't you worry. You want poison? Get some poison. Come to daddy. Aw, you missed. There we go, I didn't. This seems to go in a circle. Probably we're gonna find some bosses around here. We did seem to find a lot of dynamite in this place. It's like the second dynamite so far I'm actually finding is just on the ground directly. That's rare. Usually you need to do something to get it, and that are a lot of yellows, including a piss. A piss, not a piss. How's that? Shit, that's the boss. I was thinking where would be the boss, since we have like... Woo, he's fast! Oh crap. Also stuns. Really? I guess we should fight him around here maybe? Crap. Oh, do move. Oh! I moved like just in time. Does he even get the damage? Can I resist this? No, I cannot. Is he going to follow me like continuously? Okay. Maybe I can resist it. Doesn't stun me a lot. And there it is. Actually killed it. Pretty warrior-like, I must say. We just pounded him, like seriously pounded him. Oh, there was a way around, so this would have been a much better place to actually fight him. And that seems to be about all. Let's see the map. We've completed pretty much everything. I think we didn't enter this little zone, but there's probably nothing there. I don't see the point in going. Let's open a portal, just, I guess, to be on the safe side of stuff. Let's see what we actually got. Well, we kind of knew all this stuff. This is sort of new. Let me check a bit. Yeah, I don't have any place to put that one. Cold wall damage. And we have a blue one. Let's see. A lot of spirit, which I most likely don't have. Lightning, chaos, energy, electrocution, retaliation, not bad. Wind devil, wind devil, and doom bolt. Okay, so this is sort of a nice item, although it's level 45. But nevertheless, it's sort of a nice item. Unfortunately, it's not for us. Oh well. That's pretty much the story of our lives. I think everybody goes through this. Oh, look, I found a very nice item. Oh my god, it's not for me. I'm gonna go to Level Crossing and sell. Yeah, I know, you're gonna say why I don't go to Homestead. I find that in Level Crossing is way much easier to go to both of the vendors that we have. In Homestead, the only way, or the fastest way, if I want to sell, I kinda need to climb some stairs, move a bit around. The lag is pretty much the same. You always get up outside of town. If you kind of go offline for whatever reason, you're gonna pretty much return being killed by the mobs outside of town. That is, if the guards at the entrance are not going to engage the mobs. Kinda don't know about that. It never happened to me to die like that, but I'm figuring it could be possible. I'm gonna keep a bit of get a hold, keep a bit, yeah. I'm gonna keep this for a bit and try it out. This is not that great compared to the other one. I don't think they have anything for me because they usually don't. Should maybe replenish my potions. I kinda don't know what to do. Oh, a lot of greens, but unfortunately, well, maybe this. But apart from that, they're not that extraordinary. Some attack speed on this one though. Not too much over here. Ooh, we forgot about this ones. We do have a bit of reading. I kinda, well, I started out going into the blood, what's the name of it? I always forget. The Blood Grove, just to grind for this paper. Avaline's notes, page 2. We had page 1 and page 3 about 2 episodes back. We just dropped them on the ground or something along those lines. We found them. And we were missing the 2. We didn't read the 1 and the 3 because I kind of wanted the 2. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna grind a bit. Yeah, grind a bit. You know, get a bit of level, a bit of item, some gold. Especially since we kind of really entered into our iron bits pouch. Kind of invested a bit into Devil's Crossing. Not that much, but I say invested, I mean spent money into their what's it named? My god, I really don't know. Quartermaster guy. And bought a few things. Fortunately, nothing too extraordinary. I guess the best thing is the augment for the reputation, which gives me 50% more reputation with them. Apart from that, we nothing. So I just wanted to go and find the page, and as you saw last episode, I actually ended up into the, I actually forgot how it was called, something waste, I don't know, sort of in another world with the huge ass mobs and different mobs and pretty tough mobs, and it went rather well. We kind of succeeded at it. You can't really teleport from there. You need to find again within that world another rift that's going to bring you back to the normal world. Sort of nice. Kind of trapped in it. You know, you can die or get out finding the rift. I guess that's what I actually wanted to say. So we visited the quarry, whatever that name it had. Let's see if this is actually beta. Well, maybe with for a bit. But kind of liking what I already have, to be honest, because of all the conning. So more crit, life leech. It's not going to give me that much life back, but at least it's going to help. So no, I'm going to keep what I have. I'm going to sell this one back, although it does give more damage. So it's sort of two-way, you know, you kind of have to make a choice. Let's put this trinket back into the, well, not back as it never was there, I just found it. I think we have one already. So let's actually see if we have one. Quite possible, maybe into the transfer. So I kind of know the name, or maybe I just found it before and just sold it, who knows. Oh well, whatever, I'm just gonna set it somewhere around here. There should be just fine. Let's see what this actually does. 30-second duration. I don't think oil. Chance of a lot of poison damage for 5 seconds. Poison damage. A lot of poison damage. Not bad, but probably I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to do like this. But apart from that, pretty nice. Well, it's for free. I mean, you can't really argue with that. Now, we had a bit of action. Sort of a hidden area. Pretty tough area if you consider all the ethereal damage on the ground. Not to mention the boss, which was rather tough, but I guess it didn't really do at the melee level that much damage, so that's probably why we succeeded in staying in one place and actually kill it. Then again, it was about half health when we actually did that, so maybe that helped as well. It was actually casting and hitting other area of the map where we were not in, so the damage was not really on us. Now let's see what these three Avalan's notes actually have to say. So pretty much all of them, you can find them in Blood's Groove. Let's see the first. Out of experience, I like that. We've been on the run for what feels like weeks now. The ethereals are always on our heels, spreading like wildfire across the countryside. The children are starving. A few bits of food we managed to scavenge on the go aren't. Huh? Scavenge on the go. Aren't enough for all four of us. I'm not sure how much more of this we can take. Word on the road is that the cult of Cthulhu is accepting members, that they have food and shelter for all. I've always pictured them as heretical lunatics, howling at the moon as they bathe in blood, but the promise of safety may be too much to pass on. Talons cringes at the thought of being seen among the Bloodsworn, but we agree that it may be a necessary evil in order to survive. Our children deserve to eat. Wow. To go with the devil just to live. That's basically what she said. Wow. It's a gay, but that's tough. Like, for a parent, that's a tough choice. Okay, let's see the second one. Life among the Bloodsworn has required some changes to our little family, mainly that we can only see the children after the day's rituals, and the chores are finished, which usually last late into the evening. Some days I don't see them at all until they are already asleep. My husband is having a difficult time with the prayers. He calls them blasphemous filth, but I remind him that we are doing this for our family survival. Myself, I cannot help but question the gods who have given us nothing except poverty. But here, under the protection of Cthulhu, we are safe and fed. The Bloodthorn have given us everything they had promised and more. All they ask in return is our devotion and a little bit of blood. So I can't help myself when I chant a little louder each morning as I sign my praises to Cthulhu. The cuts from the ritual knife serve as a gentle reminder, that we are still alive and not rotting out in the wilderness. It feels good. Like a tune, it feels good. So slowly she pretty much converts. Okay, and she's gonna end up killing her family or something along those lines. All beings and all beings and ends. Well, begins and ends with Cthulhu. I can see that now. My family is suffering the poverty we've endured. My family is suffering the poverty we've endured. That's how I should have read it. These are all symptoms of our separation from Cthulhu. The Bloodthorn have shown me the way to salvation. I have prayed long and hard at the altar, poured my lifeblood out into the stones until the answer came to me. The only way my family can truly be safe is to be reunited with Cthulhu. I have made the necessary arrangements. The sacrifice will proceed at dawn. Oh my god, I was fucking right. Wow. That's not heavy, that's just weird. Well, it's not weird, it's sad. I mean, okay, go believe in whatever you want, but never forget your boundaries, your, I don't know, your the pillars on which your faith, your belief system is based on. I don't know. Maybe just weird or something, but that note alone just pretty much, or the story of their family, and how we actually ended apparently, sort of weirded me out a bit. Okay, what else to do? Now we have like 2 zones over here. We have another zone just off Devil's Crossing, which we could actually go to. We're a bit under leveled, I guess. But we should be just fine, I'm thinking. There is like a whole new zone that we, not necessarily new, but a whole zone that we haven't really discovered all the way over here. The Shattered Basin, Tyrant's Hold. Tyrant's Hold? Aren't we supposed to go there? Like for real? Oh well, whatever. Actually, there is another... No, Fort Harun, that's where we need to kill someone. Kill Master Rock or something like that. There were some quests over here as well. I think we have them. It's probably one of these, I don't know. I guess we should go this over here and complete this zone so it doesn't remain behind. I kind of forgot about it. Let's go to Jagged Waste, I think it was called. Pine Barrens. Pine Barrens it is. This is the way in. It's pretty much close to Homestead, by the way. Well, not directly near, but pretty close. We need to watch out for the chimeras. Pretty tough, high life, high damage resistance, and they really poison you. Wouldn't be a surprise if we actually died in all of this endeavor. Apparently we have like 2 quests over here to give after we complete them. So let's see what's up about around. Oh, level 49. Oh yeah, I'm gonna regret this probably. in retrospective now. They used to be lower level. They seem to have grown a bit until we have last visited them. Here we go. Nice and tidy. I kinda don't want to go back, but I think I hear a mob. No? There it is. Told you I heard something. He was wandering around trying to find me. Well, I found him. So we're in Pine Barrens. We've sort of did this zone before, at least part of it. As you can see, we didn't really complete it. We didn't complete it because, well, about 2 things happened here. One of them was that we died, actually a couple of times. The mobs were rather tough, really poisoning me. I couldn't really manage with the potions that I had. Not that I didn't have enough, but even that I popped the potion, the poison and the damage that was given to me was enough to actually kill us. And as well, somewhere around here, I think, there was a boss, which when I just shadow stepped to it, I just simply died. With no warning, and I kinda didn't really see him ever do any animation as if he would have, I don't know, put a buff on him or a spell on him, something, you know, that would have... Oh, that's a boss. Go figure. And I killed it already? Okay. I feel tough. Now. There it is. Then we got the green as well. Not bad. Scrap. Ooh, what's going on over here? Something we don't really use, but nevertheless, it's a green. That's always something you need to be happy about. Some missile stuff, so it's basically for a caster. But it is a staff, what you'd expect, right? Wow, my life was going down so fast. Even now it goes down. So we may not be able to pull it off this time either. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Some of them I can kill apparently rather fast. Some not so much. Turns out to be a pretty difficult zone after all. I kinda thought it was going to be easy. I'm gonna pretty much stroll between the mobs. Well, sort of. Not really stroll, but that would have been rather easy. And that we could actually complete this rather fast. I wasn't really thinking we would manage to do it all, but most of it, you know. A lot of parts as well. We're sort of far into the episode as I see, so we're probably gonna call it a quits around here somewhere. And we're gonna continue next zone, either here or maybe in another part of the map. We have a lot of sort of things that we've sort of maybe started, or even that we didn't start, but we can't really, we didn't finish or complete, so we kind of want to do that. Let's finish this guy, as they usually are really coming towards me. Oh, there's a boss. I kind of remember that boss. Kill it, cause I die. And I died. I died. But I kinda got them all. Okay, so with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys next time.